Hi, welcome to Vaughn's Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is just going to be what you need to know right now. So, I feel like I'm channeling that if you had a breakup, it was for the greater good because that person was holding you back. That person was keeping you away from, some of you, it could have been affecting your money, it could have been affecting your mental health. It could have been affecting other areas in your life where you couldn't concentrate on yourself or your goals. And this could be somebody that you always on and off with, or this is somebody that you tried to make things work with. Maybe you stayed connected with them because it was like a deep soul tie, or like you was like sexually connected to them or something like that, and it was hard to release them. But even though it was painful to do so, you had to release them, and you noticed that once you released them, things started getting better for you. Like you could have recently released them, or you did so a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago. For some of you, I'm feeling like this was recent, so it was a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago that you released this person, and ever since you released them, your money started getting better. Like you started being able to do other things to function. Like this person really did nothing for you but give you high anxiety and stress you out. They kept you confused. They kept you in a confused state of mind. They played a lot of games. They cheated on you. They juggled you. They put you in a bunch of third party situations. For some of you, they could have even stole from you, or they just betrayed you in the worst way because the Ten of Swords is here, and you had no choice but to release them after you found out what was going on. This could be flipped, but I'm getting that releasing them is what's about to bring in like your wheel of fortune, because I got the Ten of Swords, and then after I cut the deck, I got the Ace of Pentacles. So you have new everything, and it's gonna like be something stable with your money and relationships and everything else after leaving this person behind. You realize this person was the reason. I just saw 222 angel number. You realize this person was the reason why you couldn't get anywhere. Like it could have been that they were like, you could even have a good career, but you broke up with this person because it started affecting your money, or you was helping them in some way. Maybe they depended on you financially, or if it's not that they depended on you financially, they just took a lot of energy from you where you couldn't do for yourself, because you was always worried about what they was doing. If they was cheating you whenever they would leave the house, you would worry about that instead of worrying about a creative project or other things that you had going on, because you was worried about what they was doing when they walked out the house. So you couldn't focus. So I'm getting that you couldn't focus, and I'm getting that you had anxiety, and you were stressed out from dealing with this person. This person kept you in lack, and now that you've released it, you are about to start noticing like your look changing and everything changing for you since you released this situation. You released this ten of swords situation. So I got the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This person was slowing up everything for you. You could have been dealing with somebody that had like a sex addiction. They had a drug addiction. For some of you, they was addicted to drugs, sex, and anything bad. They was addicted to it. They had a wandering eye. They couldn't stop lusting after other people, whether this was a man or a woman. This was like a Jezebel spirit. They couldn't stop juggling you. They couldn't stop lusting after other people. Whether this was an on and off relationship, or this is somebody you just find yourself drawn to, going back to all the time. Even if it wasn't a relationship, like this person was too lustful. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They wasn't like all in when it came to you. They was always 1 foot in and 1 foot out when it came to you. But they thought you would always be there. This person could have kept you on the shelf, like to wait for them. And while they was making you wait, this is what you did. You walked away. The Six of Swords, when they kept you waiting, you walked away from the situation because you realized that it was holding you back. It was too much baggage, emotional baggage dealing with this person. So I got Six of Swords, the Page of Wands. Like you ready to see what else is out there. You know it's something better out there for you. Some of you could be traveling, or some of you could be like just doing more things, and because you feel free now without this person. Like it's something about your energy that's changing. Even if this recently just happened, it's something about your energy that's going to be getting ready to change in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. In the near future, you're going to be really happy that you released this situation. Even if you are in pain now, you knew it was the best thing to do to release this person. So I got the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands. What else does Gemini need to know right now? So Gemini, you made the right decision, because this person was just gonna keep juggling you. Even if they would have given you a commitment or something, or they would have committed to you, they would have still been juggling you in the future. This is somebody that always has to have other options. They can't just settle for one person. They could be in love with you, but they don't know how to love you properly. They can't just settle for like one person. They have to have a third party. They have to have somebody, a sneaky link, or somebody in the background with the Three of Cups, and that's why you turned your back on this situation. This person also betrayed you in the worst way with this Ten of Swords being here. This person offered you the bare minimum. This person played a lot of games with you in the end, so you decided to turn your back on this situation. This is somebody that also can't handle like what they dish out. They can't handle it. Like if they do something to you, then they expect you to just get over it, or they think it's funny. But if you do the same thing to them, they can't handle it. They start having a nervous breakdown. If somebody do them, they can dish it out, but they can't take it. They can't take if somebody do them the same way that they do everybody else. They can't handle it being treated that way, but yet they feel that they have the right to treat people bad and treat people that way. But if you was to do the same thing to them, they wouldn't be able to handle it. Like they'll be in the 10% reverse. They won't feel balanced. They won't feel at peace. But they like this. This is somebody that starts drama and makes people upset on purpose. They love seeing people emotionally going crazy and out of whack, out of balance. But at the same time, if you was to do that to them, it's a problem. So they can dish it out, but they can't take it. This is somebody that had you in the 10% reverse, and now they are in the 10% reverse because you decided to remove your energy and close yourself off. With the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups, your emotions are closed off to this person. You also closed off to anything from the past. It's like you trying to move forward. Your back is turned because you already know what all the betrayals are when it comes to the past. You know who worked together to destroy what you had going on. You know who did what. You know who was all involved in the situation, and that's why you decided to remove yourself from anything from the past. So what can Gemini take from this read? Some of you, the best thing you could have done was let that tower fall, because now like your real life can begin. Like you can find real happiness elsewhere and not be stressed out all the time because somebody had you stressed out. Somebody had you fucked up the way they played with you, the way they played these games with you. That's why you holding back from this situation with the Strength and the Nine of Wands. So you have a new beginning with this Ace of Cups being here. Spirit is saying you did the right thing by releasing this situation, because now you get to like live your life on your terms and you feel free, and you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders from this breakup or this separation. So Gemini, that's what you need to know right now, and I hope that you have a good day.